I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way I have found to always have a huge supply of lettuce. This technique works great in the Gardyn, Lettuce Grow Farmstand, and the Iharvest. I'm going to show you my three-step process. For media, we're going to use the Oasis media. I bought this media on Amazon for $30. It comes with 828 cubes. It comes to 3.6 cents a piece. And that's not even considered buying it in bulk at 800 cubes, but it's only $30. If you buy it in quantities, you can get it down, I think it was less than 2 cents a piece. So that's a drastic savings over using rock wool or root riot or any other media. Rock wool will cost you about 22 cents, and root riot I think it was like 33 cents a piece. So for the price of one root riot, you can get 10 plants from these, which is crazy. And for me so far, they've been working way better than anything else I've ever used. You don't get all the algae built up on the top. They must be pH balanced better. The Oasis media is way smaller than the rock wool or the root riot. Then you have the Oasis. You can see the big difference. So we have to use a slightly different technique for using these. These Oasis media fit perfect inside of an AeroGarden cup. These cups are also the exact same size as the Letpots that are used in this system back here. So I put one of these in here. Then if you're using the Gardyn system, you can buy these adapters. And that just fits right into the system. If you don't want to buy these, you have another option. You can also take these lettuce grow cups. You just cut out the center section. They fit perfectly down inside, so that will fit into lettuce grow right now. Now to make that fit into the Gardyn or the Iharvest, I just take my 2-inch net cups. Most people have that have been doing this a while have a bunch laying around. I cut the bottom off. That just fits right inside. So that will fit now in the Gardyn or the Iharvest. And another nice thing about having this smaller media is your roots can get to the oxygen a lot faster and also get to fresh nutrients easier. They're not always saturated, so the roots will come out a lot faster. These plants back here been in the system for 8 days now, and you can see the roots are looking great. And these are just getting ready to go into a bigger system. I'm not growing them out in this system. If you want these adapters for the Gardyn, you can pick them up on Etsy, or if you have a 3D printer or know someone that has one, you can download the program and you can just print your own. This Oasis media actually comes in big sheets. You get 3 sheets of this in a box. And I just take off whatever I want to use for the day, break it off, then I'll just go to my sink and saturate the whole thing in the water. And then you can just drop your seeds right inside the holes. It makes it so easy. You don't even have to cover up the holes after you put the seed in. And then after I do that, I just sit them in my nursery, and I put the dome on top. Most of my lettuce goes in my garden, these pods do, and I can do one of these plants with seed for about 5 cents a piece. So I can do the entire garden for $1.50. If you have a garden membership, this costs you $2. So I can do the entire garden for less than you can buy 1 cube. That's if you have a membership. And I think they sell these for $5 a piece. I can't even sell a full head of lettuce for $5. For $5, I sell a half pound of lettuce, which is actually really cheap for hydroponic lettuce. To explain my 3-step process here, actually what each step is. First step is taking your oasis, getting it wet. Then I just put one seed in each one of these. Then I put it in my nursery and put the dome on. It'll sit there for 1 week. After 1 week, these been in here for 8 days. This is another type of lettuce, and roots are just starting to come out of the bottom. Here's an extra one I have. This one's been in here 2 weeks. This one needs to come out. I just don't have room for it anywhere in my system right now. But 2 weeks just sitting in here. But it can sit in here as long as I need it to, because it's not going to grow real fast. It's just going to kind of sit here for now till I need it. And here's a mocha swirl pepper. I just started this one 7 days ago. And if you know peppers, they can take quite a while to pop. I put 1 seed in this one, and it popped already. So that's step 1. Step 2. I take my Lettuce-Pot cup or Gardyn cup, take my seed, put it in there. After I have it in there, I just walk over here to the system, and I just put it, take the cup, drop it in. It'll sit in there for another week or 2, or till whenever I need it, or they outgrow the system. The bigger you let them get into this system, is the faster they're going to grow into the final stage. So if you're used to buying lettuce grow seedlings, this is basically what you're at right now, stage 2. You're buying stage 2. But instead of $4 a piece, this one here, let me check here for you. This one is a myrrh lettuce. This would cost you $4. That costs you 5 cents. Here's some Rex seeds. These are about the most expensive hydroponic lettuce you can buy. Because then we have prize head, another type of lettuce. This system holds 21 plants. And last we have Black Simpson. You can see how healthy all these are. And you don't even have to do anything to take them out of this. You just take this and move it into your other system. Just drop them in. Your plants are rocking and rolling, ready to go. But right now I have 21 plants in the Lettuce-Pot, and I have another 6 plants in my air garden, pretty much ready to go whenever I need them. Now just an up close here. This is basically here, all my plants. These are just ready to go. You can let them in here until you need them. You can take them out and put them in another system now. But I'm still harvesting from my main system. So I'm going to let them in here to about the time they're overgrown in this system. Then I'll move them over into the garden lettuce grow or one of my totes, wherever I need plants at. If you got any questions, let me know. This Letpot's been doing pretty amazing so far. Holds 21 plants. I don't have to add nutrients or water to the system. It's got a built-in pump, and it just pumps the water out of this bucket down here. And when it needs water, I just fill that up, and it just pumps it up the hose into the unit, and it also has a reservoir inside for nutrients, so it'll automatically add its own nutrients. So far, it's been working fantastic. No issues. Got any questions, let me know. Hope this helped. Hope it saved a bunch of people some money, a lot of headaches, a lot of stress. Hope it helps your health out. Eat your greens.